Disclaimer: it was a fanfiction story created by me. Please don't take it seriously. There is no match in this story and real life. Lucas, what happened? Are you okay? Did Anthony do something to you? How did all this happen? And Sophia? Lucas is fine. Someone is trying to frame him. He didn't do this. They did him and made him unconscious. Lucas, what? But who will do this and why? Namjoon, I don't know who could be so low to do something like this. For now, we need to tell Anthony that Jungkook didn't do anything to Sophia. The real enemy is someone else who wants to frame Jungkook. Lucas, then let's go. I know where Anthony is. Jeon, we then left the hospital and arrived at a mansion. A week later, we went inside and found Anthony sitting in the living room. Seeing us, he said, Anthony, it's good you came by yourself, otherwise I would have found you even after I had to dig you out from the depths. Did you think you could kill my sister and get away with it? Namjoon, listen Anthony, I know you are very upset about your sister, but Jungkook didn't kill Sophia. Look at Jungkook's blood report. It clearly shows that he was given a, and because of that, he was unconscious. He won't have been able to harm anyone. Anthony, you make up nice stories, but tell these stories to kids in school, not to a mafia like me. Namjoon, why would we lie? Look at the report. Anthony, such a reports can be bought with money. Jeon, why would I kill Sophia? I didn't even know her well. She wants my enemy. Anthony, nobody here knows Sophia and she only knew you. She talked to you just yesterday. Jeon, she only approached me and I rejected her. That was the extent of our interaction. There's no reason for me to kill her. Anthony, Jungkook, a lie is not seen in the eyes. Lucas, did you see Jungkook committing? No, then how can you say he did this? Someone is trying to frame him. Namjoon and Anthony, sometimes what we see can also be a lie. Sometimes what we are shown is not the whole truth. Anthony, use of your excuses. Now both you and Jungkook will die, gods. Jeon, before Anthony's men could do anything, a fight broke out between them, and our men got us out of the mansion and into the car. Hyung then told the driver, Hyung, take us straight to the airport. Jeon, why? Hyung, because we are leaving from here. Jeon, I am not going to live like a coward, not until I prove to Anthony that I am innocent. Namjoon, look Jeon, Anthony has lost his sister. There is no use in talking to him right now because he won't listen or understand. We should leave and let Lucas handle things here. We need to gather proof and catch the real. Then we can come back to Anthony. Jeon, okay Hyung. End of flashback. Jeon, after that we returned. We made many attempts to catch Sophia's real but were unsuccessful. Namjoon, the bartender who served Jungkook the juice, has also disappeared since that day. Our men searched all over France, but there is no trace of him. That's why Anthony is after you. He knows Jungkook cares deeply for you, which is why he brought you here. You are safe here. Jeon, don't worry, my love. I won't let anything happen to you. Even if I have to fight the whole world for it, I will. When I love you, Jeon, I need your safety too, because you are mine. I can't live without you. Jeon, love you too, my moon. When moon? Jeon, yes, moon, because you bring light to my dark life. When? Then you will be my sun, because without sun, moon won't shine. Next day, they were all having breakfast when someone said, Hey, how's my boyfriend doing? When hearing this, Jungkook started blushing. Then he it without looking at the person. Jian, you still haven't found a girlfriend yet? Namjoon, Lucas, welcome to Jian Mansion. Lucas, thank you, Hyung, and hello everyone. Then he hugged Jungkook tightly and said, I missed you so much, my boyfriend. When I whispered softly to Jimin, why is he clinging to Jion like that? Jimin, I whispered back to Wine, your bald old man seems pretty happy with it. Look how he's smiling, he's totally forgotten about you. Wine, let him come to me, I will forget about him too. Jimin, good job, I am with you. Before we could say more, Jungkook spoke up. Jion, what are you two troublemakers plotting? Jimin and Wine, nothing. Jion, Lucas, meet my best friend, or you could say childhood friend. Jimin, and the love of my life, Wine, my soon-to-be wife. Wine, then Lucas came over, held my hand, and the back of it. I felt disgusted by it. Then he said, Lucas, congratulations, Wine. Jimin, I leaned close to Wine and whispered, this guy doesn't seem right to me. He called you by your name instead of sister-in-law. And why did he? Your hand? I don't think Jungkook liked it either. Look at his face. Jian, listen Lucas, you are my friend and you are really special to me. I care about you, but that doesn't mean you can my girlfriend's hand. Don't do that again. It's only because it's you that I am giving you a warning. If it were anyone else, I would have them in the head right now. Lucas, oh, don't be angry. I was just casually welcoming my soon-to-be sister-in-law. And sorry for that, I won't do it again. Namjoon, after that, Jungkook left with Van and Jimin also left. Lucas, don't feel bad. Jungkook doesn't like anyone being close to Van except for Jimin and me. So I hope you understand. Lucas, don't say like that. If I were in his place, I'd probably do the same. Namjoon, okay, you rest for now, we will talk later. At night, everyone except Wine gathered in the office to discuss matters. Jimin asked. Jimin, where is Wine? Jian, I put her to sleep in the room. The further she stays away from all of this, the better. She is scared, worried about me, and I can't bear to see her like that. Namjoon, you did the right thing. Lucas, so shall we begin? Jion, listen everyone, I am going to try talking to Anthony one more time, trying to make him understand. If he agrees, great. If not, we will have to fight with him. Lucas, everything is fine, but I will be the one to talk to Anthony, not you. He will never listen to you, let alone agree with you. Namjoon, Jion, he is right. Jimin, okay, I will go with him to talk to Anthony. Lucas, no one will come with me. If anyone from Jungkook's side is seen with me, Anthony won't even speak to me. Jian, fine. Then you will go alone and talk to him tomorrow. Jimin, Namjoon, Lucas, tomorrow? Jian, yes, tomorrow. The sooner this problem is resolved, the better. The quicker I get Wine out of this danger, the better. Lucas, you are right. After that, they all left the office and went to their rooms. In Wine's room, Wine, I was sleeping peacefully when there was a knock on my door. I opened it and saw Jungkook standing there. What are you doing here? Jian, can't I visit my missus? Wine, correction, soon to be missus. Jian, Jimin's spirit has entered you. Wine, shut up, Jion, and come inside. Jion, after coming inside, I sat on the bed and pulled Wine onto, hugging her tightly. Are you okay? Wine, I don't know, Jion. I'm scared. Not for me, but for you. I don't want to lose you at any cost. I have no one else in this world other than you. I can sacrifice myself, but not you. Jion, don't worry, Moon. Nothing will happen to me. Wine, hearing this, my cheeks started heating up and I playfully hit his arm. Don't you think you are becoming a day by day? John, it's not my fault. When I have such a beautiful girlfriend, how could I control myself? John, feeling good? When? John, I want to sleep with you. I promise I won't do anything. I will just sleep here while hugging you. When? How can a mafia look this cute? John, this side of Jungkook is only for you, my moon. No one has seen this side of me since I became a mafia. When? Okay, my son, now sleep. After that, we both drifted into sleep. The next day, when I wake up, Jungkook was beside me. I got ready and went downstairs. In the living room, everyone except Lucas was there, and they all looked tense. What's wrong with everyone? Why is everyone so quiet? Jian, oh, why? Nothing. We are just waiting for Lucas. Why? Where did he go? Jian, he went out for some walk. Oh, I sat down with them. After a while, Lucas returned looking injured. Jungkook quickly went to him and asked, Jian, are you okay? Who did this to you? Lucas, Anthony did. Jimin, you only went to talk, so why did he beat you up? Lucas, because I went to talk on Jungkook's behalf. Namjoon, Lucas, come inside and sit down. Jimin, call the doctor. Jimin, okay. Then I called the doctor. After a while, the doctor came, checked Lucas, give him some medicine and left. Jian, now tell us, what did Anthony say? Lucas, he ended the conversation in one sentence. He said he will take his revenge on you at any cost, and anyone who gets in his way will be. When I tried to convince him, he did this to me. Jian, so he wants a fight? Fine, then we will give him one. At midnight? Fine, I couldn't sleep worrying about what will happen if two powerful mafia kings fought. Is there any way to stop this fight? Then I thought I did take a walk to clear my mind so I could sleep. I didn't go outside the mansion, just walked around inside. While walking, I ended up in a room where I could see the back area of the mansion. That's when I noticed that someone sneaking into the mansion. Despite the heavy security, how did this person come inside? When that person come closer to the mansion, then I understand. It's not a boy, it's a girl. After that, I saw her throw a grappling hook to a room's balcony and started climbing up. She quite the daredevil. She climbed up to the balcony and I saw which room she entered. Oh, that's Jimin's room. What kind of guy he is? Instead of going to his girlfriend, he made her come here. I will deal with him tomorrow. For now, I listen in on their romantic conversation. I went to Jimin's room and stood by the door trying to eavesdrop. I could hear much, just some things the girl said. Jimin's voice was very clear. Girl, I have waited for so many years. I won't miss this opportunity no matter what. Jimin, Sophia, don't rush into everything. Oh, so her name is Sophia. Sophia, we will do everything as planned. The day after tomorrow, my dream will come true. The wait of so many years will finally end. Remember what you have to do. Call your mates at the right time. Jimin, okay, now leave. If anyone sees you, it will be a big problem. Sophia, okay. Then I went back to my room. Forget romantic talk. I couldn't even understand what they were saying. Everything they said went over my head. I will have to talk to this flirting master tomorrow. In morning at breakfast time, when we all sat down for breakfast, Jiwon was sitting to my right and Namjoon was on my left. Jimin and Lucas were sitting across from us. I lightly kicked Jimin's leg under the table and he looked up at me. I tried to ask him about last night's gestures, but he didn't seem to understand at all. Then Jian asked it. Jian, what's going on with you two? Jimin, nothing from my side and don't know about hers. Wine, no, nothing's going on with me either. Jian, I am warning you both. If you two use your mischievous brains to do anything stupid, you will regret it. When after breakfast Jian and Namjoon left, Lucas went to his room and then I asked Jimin, what's going on with you? Want me to tell Jian what you did last night? Jimin, what did I do? What are you trying to say? Well, look at you acting all innocent after doing something so big. Jimin, what are you talking about? When who called his girlfriend Sophia to the house last night? Jimin, my girlfriend, and she has a name. When are you out of your mind? If things have names, then people definitely do. Jimin, yeah, I know, I was just asking. When stop during the question and tell me the truth. Jimin, there's nothing to tell the truth about if it didn't happen. You are dreaming with your eyes open. When dreaming? I saw it with my own eyes. Sophia climbed up to your balcony using a rope and snuck into your room last night. I even overheard some of your conversation. Thought I didn't understand much. She was saying, I have waited so many years. I won't let this opportunity slip away. The day after tomorrow, my dream will come true. This long wait is finally ending. Make sure your men are ready at the right moment.